the home base, Walmart in Greenville, Tennessee. We're going to run into this fine establishment this morning, get a few groceries for the lady, and see if they got any toys. Well, we're in the home base Walmart. They don't have anything new down the main figure aisle, but look here, we do have the new Bendy figures. There is Twisted Alice. Who we got in this one? Bendy, Twisted Alice, Sammy Lawrence, and Piper. They've got them all. Let's make a little thing here. We can show these. Again, there's Twisted Alice and a barcode if you need it. And then we've got the colorized Bendy here. There's the barcode. And then we've got Sammy Lawrence. That thing looks pretty cool. There's Banjo. And a barcode for Mr. Lawrence. And one that I'm contemplating purchasing, Piper. Check that out, that is cool. And then we've been seeing the new plushies. Let's move Bendy up here so we can see those a little better. There's Boris and Bendy, and then I don't remember what this thing is. What are you? Edgar. So yeah, we got the new Bendy stuff showing up, so check your Walmart for stuff. I enjoyed the game. I like seeing this stuff, so something you're looking for, check your Walmart store. Haha, that rhymes. But the other day when we were here, we found the wrestling shipper, and then they took it away. But now I see what they did with it. They took it apart, where's the Hello Kitty bowl, and they put it on an end cap. But yeah, this is what my store's got. A bunch of Undertakers down there. There's Luger. I don't see Kane or Scott Hall. I mean, there's some good figures coming in at Monday Night War line. You got Razor Ramon. Some more good stuff that come in here later on. They got wave 1 of the Monday Night War figures. That's disappointing. I'm really hoping to see Booker T. They got some Shinsuke's, but I don't see a Chase K, Chase Amora anywhere. But yeah, my Walmart here in Greenville finally got these, but sadly, none of the ones we're looking for. But we're going to move on now. Move on to the next place. Well, let's try to take a look at the action figures here. Don't see anything different in Transformers or anything. Same old there through the Turtlies. Godzilla and Kong stuff. Who's the movie star? Leo. Well, still got the same old Fugglers. Iron Man Mark 85s. Current Ollie stock. They don't have any of the Thanos mask or any of that stuff yet. But we're going to have to check out for a second, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's try to hurry and finish. There's some Hot Wheels people who are upset because they don't have the latest wave on the shelf, and they're going to find an employee. So let's try to get out of here before they start complaining. I really don't want to listen to them. Nightwing. This thing has been here forever, and no one is buying this. Nightwing. I still got a Flash left. Looks like they're $15.50 for Flash, $14.50 for Nightwing. Or Justice, Kilowog. Who was that behind him? I already forgot. Manga Batman. No new. That's $11.50. Oh, Pixar. $23.50. Probably the Bug, I think, would scan for that. I think it's under the same barcode as the Batmobile. That's creepy looking. Still got a Spider Shot there. AEW. Oh, they got a mutated Moss Man. Don't know if I can get down to him or not. A Kingston. Hey, they stock nothing different there. Let me reach down here. Yeah, there you go. He's on a peg for $19.50. I will have to scan him. I'll let you know if he's on clearance. He's on clearance. No new Ultimate yet. But let's run now and check out some more stuff. Find anything else, you'll see it. If not, we're done. Here we go, everybody. We're at Target in Johnson City, good old Johnson City, Tennessee. We're running here this morning and see what they got. We got a lead on one store in the morning that might have some stuff out. Let's go in here, see what they got. Ooh, they got new front doors. We are in the Target in Johnson City, Tennessee this morning. Actually, a day before. I usually toy hunt this area, but the only thing I really see they got different, they got the Christian Bale Dark Knight Batman, the big fig here by Spin Master, and the Heath Ledger Joker. I'm not going to pick these up, but it's cool to see them. I haven't seen them yet. The Spin Master's got some 4-inch figures coming from Batman 80, the 85th anniversary line that I do want to see. You may grab those, but I don't see them here. There's that new Batmobile, the Ultimate Transforming Batmobile. And they got this 3-pack. I can't figure this figure here out. It's like his head won't move. I mean, is it permanently cocked to the side? If it is, that kind of sucks. It looks like it would turn. But yeah, the Killer Croc in that looks pretty cool. The other two I can pass on, but I do like that Croc. Alright guys, I don't see anything else different back here today. We'll be back here in the morning to see what they got. But if we do find anything else, I'll show you. If not, we could possibly be done for an impromptu Target run. Well, we're here in the collectors, and the only thing they had, they still got these. I can't believe these lasted. They were here last weekend, so I assume that they were from them. But looks, they do have a Voltron, the Black Lion. This is the first place I ever saw that thing at. I never saw the other ones here, but one thing I wanted to show, look at this. They got the same set Bristol had. Red Chun-Li, Ken, and they got 2 Fei Longs back there. But I have to admit, this figure showed up in my area a lot more than it seemed like it was going to at first. It was just slow getting here. The only other thing here this morning we'll look at, let's check that out, the black and white Daredevil. That looks pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. 30 bucks is entirely too much for those things, but they do look good. Alright, we're going to have some barcodes scanned and see what else we can find in here. I do see anything else before I leave, I'll show you, but if not, we'll be back here tomorrow. Well, I turned around from the collector section and saw some pops. They got the turtles here, but look at this. I try not to buy pops, guys, but that looks awesome. Does it have any more? Oh, they got a Green Goblin and a Doc Ock as well. I love these little pixelated 8-bit looking figures, or pops, I guess, not really figures. Spider-Man looks to be the only one they've got. Yeah, I don't see any more Doc or Green Goblin. Yeah, check that out. Oh man, that is tempting. All right, one more thing before we leave. They've got the Lego Tuxedo Cat. I don't know how much this thing is. I have to look it up on the app, but yep, that looks like the cat I've got at home. So that might have to be a purchase. I don't know yet, but yep, Lego Kitty Cat. Let's see what Target has. Again, most of the stuff, the good stuff that's coming, doesn't release till tomorrow. And the bad thing is, all the stores are telling me we're not setting it tomorrow. That is frustrating when dealing with Target and these Sunday release dates. They don't seem to want to set the new stuff. But let's look at what we got anyways. Skeletor, Man-at-Arms, there's She-Ra, and Buzz-Off. Nothing really too great in Turtles. Sonic the Hedgehog, Crash Course. Oh, Dinos, kind of the same old. And we're still going to go out and try to find some of the good stuff tomorrow. But having a little bit of trouble tracking employees down who actually scan some barcodes. Let's see, Scythe. We got in Race Reverse. There's Scrooge McDuck. That's pretty cool. What else we got? There's Cat, Bugs Bunny, Harley Quinn. I don't know if I've seen Harley or not. Oh man, the card is warped. Little mallets there on the side. I got some more there we'll check out. There's Bugs, Boba, Hera. Somebody mentioned they were trying to find this one. Oh man, the card is whacked up on that one too. Scrooge McDuck's pretty cool, I gotta say. Star Wars, Grogu, another Harley Quinn, Black Panther, Batman, Ray, another Harley, a bunch of Harleys. Scrooge McDuck, Boba Fett, Captain America. Okay. Got Target haulers there. That's what they all are. Not a whole lot. We'll go take a look what's on the main action figure aisle, and then we'll see if we track someone down and get us some barcodes scanned. Actually, a bunch of boxes too, but I kind of peeked through most of them. Nothing. But if we find something, I'll show you. If not, let me wrap us up for today. Well, most of this is the same what they had yesterday. They did sell a leather Joker there. We only got Bell Batman hanging down there and those big Spin Master figures, but this looks different. That's not a bad looking Vulture figure. Miles Morales versus Vulture, and they got another one down here. These are just kind of laying loose on the shelf. And again, I try not to buy these things, but still, it doesn't hurt to look at them, does it? Oh man, that Green Goblin actually looks pretty good. I have no idea how much these things are. I don't see them. They haven't changed the pegs over yet, so that tells me they're not setting anything tomorrow. So I think Bristol's probably going to be our best chance. But the only bad thing, I had them scan barcodes. They don't have a lot of the stuff, or not showing to have a lot. There's some more of the Green Goblin. Oh, they got some more behind this fart gun here. Vulture, Green Goblin. Okay. Well, we're still trying to find someone who can check some barcodes. Once we do that, we'll probably head on out of here. If I do find anything, or if there's anything they scan's not street dated, I'll show it to you. But if not, we're probably done. Alright guys, so far the only luck I'm having, and they do have Superior Spider-Man. So we're going to grab this one. There is you a barcode, or there you are with the barcode, or there you have the barcode. I don't know. Anyways, this is one we're going to try in the morning. Probably hit here, probably hit Bristol tomorrow to see what we can find. But yep, we did grab one of the ones we wanted. Alright, we're here in Johnson City. Let's see if they have any of the Marvel cards. I found one box in Kingsport. We got Shang-Chi. Oh, there's an Optimus Prime hiding back here. That is pretty cool looking, I gotta say. Here, somebody tried to... There you go, whoever had a hit. You better come get it before Monday, because this will be on YouTube, and a lot of local collectors in the area watch my channel, which is very flattering. Thank you all for that. Man, I was hoping they had another box of those Marvel cards. I'm going to look on the app to see if I can order them. What else? What else? Let's check our pops. I went to the Bristol Target and they had the 4-pack, the wrestling 4-pack. I think you might see a glimpse of it when I'm looking at the new wrestling figures there. It has like John Cena and the Bears jersey, Eddie Guerrero and all that in it. Somebody came right behind me and picked that up. I went back to try to take pictures of it. It was gone. One thing that sucks, the guy told me that they had a Batman 2-pack there that had a mega fig in it that sold first thing that morning. I'm thinking I missed Batman and Bane at Target. I mean, I found it twice at GameStop, but both GameStops I wasn't able to film. So does it really count if I wasn't able to show it? This is a cool looking Daredevil pop. I seen it at Books A Million, now Target's got it. I'm sure it's $15. These Daredevil pops I like to have, but we're gonna wait for a sale. They got the one here flipped upside down. The only thing, he told me that Batman 2-pack was $80. I know Batman and Bane's only 70, but he could have got it wrong. Who knows? Still got Chun-Li. I got Ken, a couple of Fei Longs. So we got a little bit of Street Fighter still represented. That was here the other day. Oh, look. Oh, okay. I thought that was Batman and Bane. All right, how much is this? I bet this is what he talked about. He mentioned like a armored Batman. Okay, that's what they've had. They've had Rookie and Mr. Bloom. I'm not too sad if I miss that. I'm not going to get this set. But I didn't know this was $70. I wouldn't think it'd be any more. I mean, $80. I figured it'd been the same price as. That does look pretty cool, but I don't need that. It's a black and white Daredevil. That one's got a bent antenna. We'll get another one up here to get a better picture of him in a minute. Or if anybody wanting a barcode, I will scan him and I'll see how much he is. Yeah, pretty cool. Well, they got one of the new items. Let's see what else they might have. There's still got a Captain Boomerang on platinum, Black Lions. Don't see any more of the Lions. They got the patrol bot. This one was heavy. This is one that's been at Best Buy. If I'm going to be a completist on this stuff, feels like I got lipstick on. That's why I need to get it at some point, but we're not going to get it today. We've already bought almost enough this weekend. And I want to see if they have any of the other stuff here. This one shows maybe they have Warbird. I don't know if I want Warbird or not. But I'd like to see if they have maybe an astonishing X-Men Wolverine, because that one does not seem to be showing up in my area very much. Even when I get them to scan the barcode, they're saying they're not showing it to be coming. Anytime soon, anyways. And then the gold label McFarlanes. I mean, they got that one, but they don't have the other ones. I don't blank on who they are, Metallo and Fire. But yeah, let's get some pictures of Rookie and Mr. Bloom. And if I see anything else, I'll show it to you. If not, let's head back to the toys. All right, I just took pictures of it. I just scanned it, and because I'm too lazy to go back and add in a text box, I just want to go on real quick. $69.99. So I don't know what the guy was talking about, 70 bucks, but it had to be this. He said it was new, and he said it had an armored Batman. So, yep, Rookie and Mr. Bloom set. Now, let's head back to toys, see what they got back there. I'll knock Chun-Li over, sorry. Well, just strolling around back here in the Lego aisle, and I saw this, the Batman mech. Now, I do remember seeing this advertised. I thought this was maybe August 1st. But yeah, I want to see if we were able to purchase this thing. I don't see anything else. Well, this right here is the new one, the 4 Plus. They had that on the shelf at Bristol. There's a new Mario set. Hey, they got some new stuff here. There's this, I think that one might be newer in the Sonics. I'm not for sure. There's Minecraft Legends, Hogwarts Castle Boathouse, the Observatory. Huh. So some of this Lego looks new to me, but I don't follow it as much as I used to. So there's Ollivanders and Madame Malkin's robes. We got some newer Lego here. I know this is one of the new sets. There's supposed to be a Dark Knight Rises Bat Pod. Let's look on the other side, make sure they don't have that. Alright, what do we got over here? I got Prime. Anything else look new and or different? Nope, didn't look like it. Alright, we're going to try to stalk some employees now. Ooh, look. Stockroom door's open. Let's just glance over. And alright, let's go find some employees now. Well, the Weststone Walmart here in Kingsport, giving time for graphics to clear, has got some stupid loud music playing right now. But we're not too far away from sensory deprivation, so might have to come back and refilm this to avoid having to do a voiceover or having to talk non-stop like I'm doing right now. But anywho, let's see what they got. They got the Thunder Tank and Pop Culture. Not a whole lot. Stuff I've been seeing a lot. These things were selling like crazy in my area for a while. They would show up on the pegs and fly off. You know those little sliders or whatever they are? Those drift cars, I guess, that are showing up. They can't seem to keep those. But let's look around here and see what they got. Oh, they got the Hulk. I saw this at Target a whole lot. Don't really care much for the truck, but I like that little Hulk middle figure. Oh, they got the Creep Show. I just saw this advertised on Jada's website the other day. Let's get that out of there. This right here, I hope that right there ends up at Ollie's. That's this scale, a bigger scale Batmobiles. That Keaton Batmobile will be a pickup. Let's move that. There's another one, a tumbler. Oh, this is sweet. Look at that. Father's Day, Months of Death. That looks pretty cool, guys. 51 Mercury. Let's lay it up here. We can turn it a little bit better. Hollywood Rides. Anybody else wanting this thing? There is your barcode. That might be a procured item this morning. Let's take a picture. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's just hang on to this for a bit. Oh, and Impala SS is nice as well. You got Keaton Batmobiles in there. You got the Tumbler, the 66 Battinson. I really feel we're going to see the rest of those hit Ollies eventually, because the Battinson Batmobiles are everywhere, and they got the small scale like that. They just don't have the bigger scales yet. We may grab those if they hit Ollies. They'll be a little bit cheaper. What else? Not a lot going on up through here. Uh-oh, music getting ready to start back, guys. I don't see much here. We're going to dig through the Hot Wheels. I do find something I'll show you. But if not, hey, we found the Creep Show car. That's cool. All right, GameStop in Kingsport, Tennessee. We're not usually in this area, but time to hunt this thing where it opens at 11 a.m. But we're here today. Let's go in. Let's see what they got. Here we go, GameStop. Look there, Luke Cage and Iron Fist 2-pack. That thing is pretty sweet looking. I wish they would have made Luke Cage the classic looking Cage. I kind of like it's in that Build-A-Figure or the Void or Mindless, whichever one it is. There's some Star Wars stuff hanging out up there. You had a Platinum Aquaman. It was pretty cool to see. And then behind it, what do we have? A Platinum Green Lantern from the JLA wave. Always cool to see Platinums. Not the ones we're looking for right now in GameStop with Sportsmaster and Azraels and all that showing up. Down there is a Kazar. They have Booster Gold as well, but you know, I'm not really coming after that Booster figure, so I didn't look at it. Kazar, though, does look pretty cool. What else we got? There we kind of look at Booster. Nick Fury hanging out behind there. Is this new or old, guys? I don't know. I mean, I know the character is probably old, but like I said, I don't know if that's a new figure or not. I don't remember seeing that, so I think I want to pick it up and look at it. It looked pretty cool. And there you've got some 3 3/4. Again, I don't know on that what's new and what's not either. I had not seen these before that I could remember, so I don't know if they're just really, really old or they're newer figures. I'm not for sure. There's Captain Cassian Andor. What else we got going on? What am I looking at here? I'm just seeing what's behind those Batman 66 figures. And now we're going to go down and take a look at some Mario and stuff they got down here. I guess that's clearance. I don't really know what that is. Five Nights at Freddy's, Diablo stuff. Got the shelf talking Deadpool. Still got Black Manta down there, the big pose statue from Green Lantern. My big finger keeps coming into frame every now and then. There's the Mario stuff. That little set of Mario figures there on the shelf is kind of cool. Man, my finger's in the frame again. I don't know who's doing his camera work. We're going to have to fire the dude. Out there, $50. That sucker's $15 or $20 at Ollie's. You got some hats and stuff. My big finger's in the frame again. This thing was cool. Magnetron or whatever it was called. I don't believe it's still long enough to actually look at it. $90. There is a barcode. Wow, I've really got to work on my camera skills. Of course, to be quite honest, they were very, very busy, and I'm right at the front counter right now, so I'm kind of trying to hurry to stay out of the way. But yeah, that was cool to see, these new Transformers. And this X-Men 97 Wolverine mask light, that is awesome. It was a little bit cheaper than $30, probably would have bought it, but let's head out of GameStop. Okay, we found the leaning shipper of pizza here. But look, they got the Wave 3, and look right here on top, Booker T. So now we got him and Stevie Ray in the black wrestling outfits. There's a Rock, Cody Rhodes. That way, they got a Chase K. There's a Chase K. What do they got over here? Only thing Booker's got. Oh crap! Falling out. Booker's got a little ding in his package, probably because the idiots doing stuff like I just did. And I'm calling myself an idiot there. So, but there is your Chase K with the red. There is Common K with the white. Seen that figure a lot. I wish that the Paul Bearer Chase would have been easy to find. Stevie Ray, The Rock, The Rock, The Rock. What's down here? There's another Stevie Ray. Seth Rollins, Damian Priest. Guys, I'm going to turn the camera off and dig through this. If I find another Booker T or I find a blue version of either one, I'll show you, but I'm going to need both hands so I don't knock all these things in the floor. So I'll be right back. All right, we were talking to an employee here who's a fan of the wrestling figures, but we did find a Booker T without a ding on the bottom, and no blue outfits of Harlem Heat, but they do have all the new wave. They've got Van Damme. I found him. We'll take a look at Rob. Where'd I put him at? There he is. I'm going to have to go through and fix this. The employee went. She's going to help me, but I don't like this. This is a mess. This is going to damage a lot of these figures, but they do have RVD. Not too big on that face sculpt, but they do have him. And we've already looked at the Rock, I'm pretty sure. There's the other Booker T. There's a little ding on the corner I was talking about and being a baby about. And then there is Stevie Ray and then the Rock. Yeah, cool. We have found Booker T. We've got Harlem Heat. Woo! All right, guys. I'm in Elizabeth in Walmart. I don't remember if I even said that or not when I found the wrestling shipper, because I was excited to find this one. There's a barcode anyways, if you need that. Sorry, I didn't show the others, but I found all them, I don't know, 2 or 3 videos ago. They still got a lot of Krang. Got this one. They got any up top. They got the 2-pack. Yep, there's 3 more Krangs. Is that a? I think that's a crane laying down there too. We've looked at that every week we've come just to make sure. Put Booker down there for a second. Yep, that's a crane. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got some ultimates. Let's see, they might have Mick Foley. There's SummerSlam Kane. Here's another rock. That wave. Man, that's a. I guess it comes with the disciples' legs. I guess those chaps he's got on makes it a little heavier. There's an Undertaker. Bianca, Roman, Asuka, a lot of Romans. Another Undertaker. Oh, they got the Bulldog, but no Ollie. I don't see Kane anywhere. They did have Kane last week, but he was like way up the aisle there. There's the weird looking Hogan. Kurt Angle on the second shelf. Oh, there's some down here too. Now look at these. Bianca, Bobby, and Kurt. Come on, Booker. Oh, yes. Huge fan of the Harlem Heat, guys. If I don't find the blue outfits, that's fine, but I at least wanted one set of Harlem Heat figures in the collection. There's the Mirthmobile hanging in the wrong spot. We got some of the vintage collection that's been hitting that shipper. There's Luke, Dolph, Stormtrooper, whatever, how you pronounce that. Clintonian Raider or whatever. Raider, I know how to say it. Just being stupid. What have we got? Multiverse. Got manga Batman. We got a non-platinum Batgirl. Another Robin. Those are on 1950. Nightwings for 1450. All that is manga Batman. And what we got down here? There's a digital Batman. The AT-AS was showing full price. I wonder if it's on clearance. There is a JLA Batman, and are all these Clooney's? Oh my word. All of these are George Clooney Batman. They got a case of them, looks like. Well, I was going to scan it, but I found that thing for $3.50 at the Bristol Walmart a long time ago. Hey, Ollie's getting those droids now. I don't remember if I said that, or I should have put it in a video. I don't know if I've been seeing it or not. Anyways, yep, Ollie's is getting them. Oh, we still got the latest Marvel Legends. Most of these finger swipes there, and the dust on top of Siren are mine. Got that one at Ollie's for $10. And actually got her at Ross for $5.99 for $6. Anything different in the Turtlies? Same old Fugglers. There's movie Turtles. Mutant Mayhem stuff. And Transformers. Sludge, Optimus. Who's that? Vector Drive. Oh, here's that little dude. Gears. And another Gears. What was I going to look at? Oh, the Vector thing. Okay, I think I saw him at Target. Almost sure of that. I don't know. But anywho, got a few things here this morning. We got some wrestling figures. We got some Transformers. Let's go see what we got down here in our video game stuff. I see some Ben. Oh, they got the new Bendy figures. I can see the color bow tie on the side of the package there. Who have we got in the new Bendies? There is Bendy. They got Sammy Lawrence and the girls. They don't have the Piper. Let's just see him right there. That's Twisted Alice. There she is, Bendy, Sammy Lawrence. That's the ones they have at this one. And we're gonna hang him back on the peg. Or her. Oh, sorry, Alice. There are your plushies. And we have any new Nintendo? Nope. Doesn't look like anything today. What is this? Okay, that's Naruto or something. Minecraft, I don't know, but it's not a Nintendo. Samus Aran in the black armor. I only know one person that found that. Somebody who watched my videos has sent me a picture on Instagram where he had found one. But I think that is it, guys. We're going to take some pictures and then we're going to head out of here. We're going to head to die cast and collectors. If anything's back there, I'll show it to you. But if not, hey, successful Walmart run. All right, only the second time seeing this. I should have left the camera on. I just walked out of the aisle right there. But they have got the new Mutant Mayhem and the turtle shipper. Let's see what's left in this one. We've got a Leo, a Raph, a Donnie, and a Mikey. So they got a set here at the Elizabethan Walmart, especially at Kingsport. I grabbed a set of these when I found them in Bristol. I have to say they're a lot nicer than what I thought. There's Raph, Barcode, where's Donnie? Donatello, and Barcode. The hanger's messed up on him. For you people that are like me, a crazy inbox collector. And there is Mikey and a Barcode. So, yep, we got the turtles. They've remastered 88s and the rest of the stuff here in the shipper. But we're going to take a picture of that so you might see it on the thumbnail. Then we're going to see what they got in diecast. But I'll be right back. All right, let's take a look. They've done some organization and stuff back here. It's looking good. But check this out. I haven't seen these Ollies before. I've got one of these. I bought Indiana Jones because he was on clearance. I don't think I paid that. I think I paid more than that. But there is Short Round. Are they all short rounds? There is Sean Connery, which we can get to him easier down there. Sean Connery, another short round, another short round. Here's Sala. I don't think these reissued her retro figures, whatever you want to call them, caught on all that much. So they got Sala. Who's that? Sala, short round, and Sean Connery, Dr. Jones Sr. At $3.99, so some more stuff showing at Ollie's. There's the three that they got there on the peg. We'll get some pictures of those after we film here, but so far, of course I just started on the aisle, that's the only thing we see that is different. The guy who stocks the toys came by and said he didn't think he had anything different out today. But you don't know if you don't look. There's a Marvel Legends box. I wonder if that was tarantulas. I don't know. Let's see if we can get a hold of this without knocking everything down. This is probably very stupid to try to do. Just say on the side who it is. No, we'll get that down in a minute. If it's anybody other than tarantula, I'll show you. I can't remember if this is one that had a case of, oh, look here, Spider-Verse figures. There's the dot, Spot, whatever his name is. Huh, yeah, the Spot. Who was in that wave? Is it on the back of the card? I got the 2099. Yeah, I've seen some other people find those somewhere. I can't remember if it was Ollie's or not, but something else starting to show up. Some more carded Marvel Legends. It's over here. Snake Eyes, Tia and Tina, the Wrestling Pack. Still got some of the Universal Monster diecast there. Robotech. I'm not seeing any of the big Batmobiles yet. Oh, looky here. Rogue. That's an awesome find. I've never seen this at GameStop. We'll probably pick up Rogue. I know somebody else I think that's needing one of those as well. Bucky Cap, He Who Remains. Now the local Walmart down here is getting an influx of those figures. I bet what's happening, they're buying them here for $9.99. Walmart still got them for full price. They're taking them back to Walmart. They did have some. There's Scarlet Witch still. Rogue. They got a case of Rogue. I thought Warrior Gamora was in here. There's Ant-Man. Scarlet Witch. There's Warrior Gamora in the back. Okay. Oh, almost knocked Rogue off. Let's see. Bucky Cap still got a buttload of them. Awesome. Opened mine up. Awesome figure, guys. Awesome. For $9.99. If you're a Marvel Legends or Captain America fan, you will like that figure. Comes with awesome accessories and weapons as well. And I'm using awesome way too much, so I have to find a different adjective. Wonderful. Tremendous. Stupendous. Yeah, there we go. I feel better about that. I haven't dug through these in forever, but I'm assuming these are about the same. There's some Kangs. There's some Eternals. We might try to see what's up here to see if there's anything different. There is Ant-Man. Alright, we're going to take some pictures now before we head back into the center section, but Find anything else in here, you'll see it. We're going to see what's in that Spider-Man box. And anything I'll show you. If not, we might be done again. I should have looked who made the comment. Someone commented in my last video about this being one of the better characters from the game. So nobody really cares about the movie figures, but they were very excited about this one. It does look pretty cool. I don't have any of these. I don't know how the Dungeons and Dragons figures were, but I know the owlbear is awesome. I do have a couple of those. But there's that. And someone had mentioned not seeing this at their Ollie's yet. So just keep patient, guys. Hopefully they'll get them. I didn't know they were getting that. That's pretty cool. I have heard they were getting some Spider-Man figures, but I haven't made it to that yet. So we'll see what's in that. Anything other than Tarantula, you'll see it. If not, we're going to head back there to that center console section. Well, it's not Rose and it's not Tarantula. It is Lady Daredevil. I saw this box in here last time. It was back on top of those shelves in the back. But yeah, I did tell you if it wasn't Tarantula or Rose, I would show you. So there you go, a whole case of Electra Daredevil. Now, we're going to head back to the center section. Anything back there, you'll see it. If not, we're done. Well, we're back in the home base Ollie's, and now they've got this thing. The Captain Carter shield. To say that I don't want it, that'd be a lie. To say that I want to pay $60 for it, that'd be a no. So let's see what they got anything else different. I was just here the other day. I just saw that shield. The only other thing I've seen that got different is I got a case of Kazim from Indiana Jones. And the reason that gets me excited, I like to have that Raiders of the Lost Ark Indy. So hopefully that shows up here eventually. But I want to dig through these legends and stuff. I'm not seeing anything right now that I recognize as being different. But if I do find something, I will show it to you. Hey, still got Rogue. And if we don't, I will sign out and we'll check back here throughout the week. We are in Johnson City, Ollie's, and they got some of the stuff. They got Captain Carter shields. Got two of them up there. I was talking about that with Hey Archer, Nerd Affiliated. That was on sale for $36 on Prime Day. I didn't order it. Now I kind of want it. It's $60 here. That was stupid, wasn't it? Let's see. There is Doom and Captain Marvel. If I don't do anything else today, guys, toy related, I am going to go out and open that thing so I can check that thing out. There's a whole bunch of Kangs. Are these all Kang? There's Ant-Man. It looks like Ant-Man all behind us. Some legends back there. The Cassie Lang wave. I'm guessing it's more Ant-Man. We'll dig those out. I don't have to have both hands for that. And a bunch of Joe Fixits like everybody else has got. Actually, I might come move that Joe Fixit and see back there. Sure, yeah, I got a place where I can put him. This is probably gonna be stupid because he's kind of heavy. Still can't believe I got that for $20. That's an awesome figure. Let's reach back here. Kang. All right, they're Kangs. There is one more though. Huh, an Ant-Man. Oh, last but not least, Ant-Man. Huh, well that sucks. But hey, if you don't dig back there a little bit, you don't know. There could have been something good. There could have been an Ultron back there or something. All right, there's Ant-Man, a tarantula. All Ant-Man. Ant-Man. That's the Cassie Lang wave. What else in that Cassie Lang wave? So we got him. Still want to get some more Ultrons if we can ever find them. There's a bunch of D&D. There is Lady Daredevil. Carded figure. Tarantulas. Is there anything behind them? Yep. Tarantula. Tarantus, what is this on the box? Why is this getting stuck to each other? It's being difficult. Stop being difficult. Alright, some tarantulas and her. They got the Displacer Beast. They got the Owlbear. They got the brown. I thought I saw the brown one somewhere. I must not have. I could have swore I saw the brown. Oh, there it is. I haven't opened that one yet. I've opened the one that's Dork. That thing is awesome. Oh, there's Ultron. Ah. Let's put Tarantula down here with his brethren. Ha, excellent. Cool. They got any more? Oh, they do. Oh, they got 3 Ultrons. Now, I know how people get mad when people buy more than one. I want an army build. I want an army build Ultron. So if you don't like people doing that, you might want to turn the video off right now. Because we're buying 3 Ultrons. And got some Batmobiles. Alright guys, we're going to kind of gather this stuff up and head on down the toy haul here in a second. If I find anything else, you'll see it. If not, this has been your Johnson City Ollies. Our Sunday Target Palooza has begun. We're going to try to see if they got any of the new street dated stuff out on the shelf, everyone. I don't expect to see a lot of it because looking online doesn't show my stores to have a lot of it, even though they said they did last week. But let's run in here. Let's see what they do have. Well, let's see what they got. Sadly, they don't have any of the gold labels out. I may get somebody to check for those before we leave here. They got the new Transformer set. I went ahead and grabbed Hogan. They do have all of Series 23 minus the Chase, but I was very busy over there, so I want to see. I want to make sure I grab that for one. That's pretty cool looking. Barcode, and looks like it is 80 bucks. So there's some Transformers so far. Arrival. Oh, looky here. Wreckage and Tiger Paw. They got the 2-pack with Roadblock and Tripwire. They got the latest X-Men there. Oh man, look at the box. Barcode. How much is he? 60 bucks? I don't know, guys. I thought about getting this just for the... I'd be afraid there's something missing out of that. That is $55. Did I show the barcode? Yep. And let's wrestle him around here and put him back down where he was. And let's take a look at one of these. I don't know, this one's not really appealing to me much either. So I'm a little more selective on my GIJoe purchases now, so. One thing I do like, I like the new box art presentation on the classifieds. Here's the minifigures. Bart, Lisa, Ned. He has one in the regular scale too. I'd like to find that. Bonebreaker Wolverine. That thing was like $5 at Ross last year, and like 9 or 8 or 9 at Burlington's. What else we got? X-Men 97 packs. Oh, we saw these in Johnson City already. Green Goblin. They got the one with the vulture. The Green Goblin figures on it. If you want that, it's $15. There's Vulture. He's in the back. We've already looked at those. I'm not going to try to get those out and make a mess. Anything different? Well, so check out the wrestling aisle now, and we'll take a look at what's down there. Just come with me, everybody. Come with me. Here we go. So we got Hogan, as you can see, and there is the barcode. We have got Big Bubba Rogers. They don't have the Chase. I already dug through those a while ago while the other guys were looking. But I do know a store, I think, that has the Chase. We're going to be there before too long. Oh man, that one took a little bit of a hit. That one's in good shape though, but Rosie was here last week. She just couldn't buy him. Barcode, and where's Jamal? 3-minute warning. There's all the Britt Bakers. I want to take pictures of that wave and I'll put them back on the peg. That one I'm going to get, and I like to have the Big Bubba. Big fan of Ray Trailer, Big Boss Man. I'd rather have had a Big Boss Man figure, I'm not going to lie. Okay, those guys grabbed the Ghost. The Ghost was right there. And one of them has gotten it. They do have the Armada edition, though, of the Gauntlet. Some older Masterverse, none of the new Turtles. And Casey and all that stuff starting to hit. Oh, they got the sketch editions. They got Leo, Donnie, and Mikey. So no Raphael in those. Jurassic Park, they got that scene down there at the T-Rex of the Jeep. That's a one it releases today. This looks different as far as Mutant Mayhem. Twist and Mutate. And then Raphael, who's in this. Raph and Leo. So, yep, some more Mutant Mayhem stuff. Well, I hate I missed getting to see the Ghost again. I did see it a second ago. I just didn't get to see it up close, but I'm sure we'll see that again as time moves on. But that's going to do it for this. We'll move over to the die cast, see if they got anything. We'll check collectors. We'll try to get some barcodes scanned and see what we can find. Yeah, I walked right past these. We saw these in Johnson City the other day as well. These big Spin Master Batman figures and Joker. And they got some Batman Lego sets, but no Metallo and no fire yet. We'll have to see if we can track something down, but yep, let's look around a little bit more, see what we can find. Sunday morning Target run number 2. We're back in Kingsport, Tennessee. Run in here and see what they've got of the July 21st stuff. Had a fun little trip in Bristol. Now let's run in here and see what they got. All right, guys, we're here at the Kingsport. They haven't really done anything with the reset yet. They said it's probably going to be middle of the week before they get anything out, but they didn't have these on a cart. We got the Big Bubba Chase and then the Common, and they had a Hogan sitting in that, so probably going to grab those. I've already grabbed him, so, and I found me another box of annual cards. But yep, we're going to head out of here, head to Johnson City, and see if we can find anything at that one. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the Man Hut. Welcome back to the wrap-up to another weekend of toy hunting adventures here on the channel. My name is Chris. I am the Man Collects, and as we always do, I want to extend a very sincere thank you to everyone for taking time to watch this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button. Now let's get into the weekend hunt. No, wait, let's talk about some business stuff before we get into the weekend hunt. Number 1, Michael, very nice to speak with you today as I was leaving or walking in. You were leaving the Walmart there in Bristol, Virginia. Nice to meet you, sir. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you watching and the feedback you gave me today. And hopefully I'll see you out there again somewhere. Always great to meet you guys in person out there in the field. And I got to see somebody today, so that's always fun. Number 2, 5,000 subscriber giveaway. If you want to know how to enter the 5,000 sub giveaway, if you want to know what the prizes are to see if it's even worth your time, go to the description of this video. I have a link there to the video I posted that goes over all the details, the prize pool you can pick from, and when we're going to do the drawing. Now, I am taking entries up until tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be July the 23rd, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the deadline to enter the contest. If you do win, you get to pick 2 of the prizes from the pool, but we will be announcing the winner and showing the winner this Wednesday during my Wednesday video, so check back Wednesday at noon if you did enter the contest to see if you won or not. To everyone who entered, good luck to everyone. Hopefully you win. We'll see about that on Wednesday. Make sure you check out that video if you do want to enter the contest. Now, let's wrap up the weekend toy hunt with some cool stuff we saw. It didn't quite break into the top 3. Number 1, McFarlane 2-pack. Not the Bane and Batman. Well, that's in this list. Actually, I'm going to be looking up here at my notes because, as I say, I'm old and forgetful, and I got to have some notes to remember what to talk about during this wrap-up. But we saw the Rookie and Mr. Bloom. Now, the reason I want to say that, for one, I went to the Bristol Target before I went to Johnson City where I saw Mr. Bloom and the Rookie. But what was cool was the guy told me there that they had at Bristol, they had a Batman 2-pack that morning. So I'm thinking I missed Batman and Bane getting to see it at Target. Now, I have found it at GameStop, but still, you want to see it at all the stores it comes out in. So I wanted to find it at Target as well. But he said the Batman had like armor on, and I couldn't think of what that would have been. I was thinking Dark Knight, 2-pack with Superman, but he said it was $80. It's actually $70 was the price of it. But all that rambling aside, we get to Johnson City, we see that 2-pack, the armored Batman suit, and it's kind of like, whew, okay, they didn't have Batman and Bane, they had Mr. Bloom and Rookie. That 2-pack looks great. I am not familiar with that storyline, not for sure what even that is, but I do know that big armored Batman suit looks pretty cool, and I do enjoy Batman, as you can tell from all the stuff here behind me and all these DC boxes. Most of them are Batman figures, so it was cool to see that this weekend. What else did we see? Wreckage and Tiger Paw. Did not think I would see that GIJoe set so quickly here during the reset, but Bristol, Virginia had one of them. I probably would have bought that. It's not in the haul, just to spoil that for you, but the box was beaten up and it was ripped at the bottom. Now, I could have took it to customer service. They would have opened it, so I could have verified it was complete, but I left it. I thought, let a GIJoe collector have that. I'm trying to really pump the brakes on GIJoe and not buy as much of that. I'm trying to pump the brakes on McFarlane, too, if I'm able to there, to kind of control the collection a little bit more. But it was cool to see Tiger Paw and Wreckage there. Anybody looking for that, it looks great. You're going to be very thrilled with that once you get it or once you find it. We saw the Batman Bane 2-pack this weekend as well, Elizabethton, Tennessee GameStop. Now, I found that on Friday, and I could not film because GameStops, all the ones I went in, were stupid busy on Friday because of College Football 25. Everybody was going in there picking up their pre-orders and talking about the game, so it was very loud, and that's why I had to do the voiceover for the one GameStop you saw in the video. But Elizabethton, Tennessee, at least on Friday when I was in there, had a Batman and Bane 2-pack. for anybody still trying to find that. I took pictures of it. I had a little clip in the video, but I couldn't show it in the store. I just cut all that out. But it still was cool to see it, even though I couldn't show it to you on film. I'll catch that thing on film one of these days, be able to show it to you on the store shelf. What else did we see? The Creep Show, Jada Hollywood Rides at Diecast Mercury. Man, that thing looks awesome. The presentation of that is great. You're going to see that during the haul. I picked it up, so we won't say much more about it. But that was one of the cooler things that I did see on the weekend toy hunt. But what were the top three coolest things I saw this weekend? We are going to start with number 3, and there are several wrestling figures in the top 3 this week, but I kind of like my wrestling figures. Number 3 is the WWE Elite Series 23 figures. We saw the whole way between the Bristol and the Kingsport Target. Now, Bristol had all 4. They had Hogan, they had Big Bubba, and they had Jamal and Rosie 3-minute warning, but they did not have the Chase Big Bubba. But we got to Target in Kingsport, they did have the Chase. So we found all 5 figures of that wave. The Chase Bubba, the regular Bubba, Hogan, Jamal, and Rosie. Always cool to see full waves of figures on the shelves, whether it's something you collect or not, at least in my opinion. And those 5 figures are number 3 for the top 3 for the weekend hunt. And as you can see, we already got more than 3 things in the top 3. All right, now let's lead into number 2. Number 2 is only one figure. Number 2 is one I needed to round out a legendary, one of my favorite all-time tag teams, the Harlem Heat. We found Booker T. Elizabeth and Walmart had him there in that shipper. They had the entire wave 3 of the Monday Night War figures. So they had Stevie Ray, Booker T, Rob Van Dam, and The Rock. Now, there are variants to the Harlem Heat. The ones I have on the black gear. I think that's the commons. There's also a set to Stevie Ray and Booker T that have on like dark blue wrestling gear. Those are the variants. I haven't seen those yet. Not too concerned with tracking those down, but was glad to find Booker T. Booker's one of my favorite wrestlers. I've really enjoyed his work as a part of Harlem Heat. And then when he broke out as a single star there in WCW and on into WWE, back in the day, I always enjoyed his character and his in-ring work, and I'm glad to have a set of Harlem Heat figures in my wrestling collection. But Booker T, you are number 2, sir, from the coolest things I saw on the weekend toy hunt. And we're down to it. Down to number 1. What was the number 1 coolest thing I saw on the weekend hunt? Well, I had a list of things. When I say a list, I mean a literal list that I wrote out of some of the things I want to try to find this weekend. Superior Spider-Man was on that list, and we did find Superior Spider-Man. Guys, that figure looks amazing. I want to keep him in box, but I'm so tempted to open him. I'm looking here off to the corner because I'm looking at him over there, but that's an awesome looking figure. Hopefully you can track it down and find it. I thought he was more expensive than $25, but he rang up at $24.99 when I bought him at Target there. But I was hoping to find him and Astonishing X-Men Wolverine this weekend. Now, we didn't find Wolverine. None of the Targets I went to had him. Can't find him at GameStop yet. We'll track him down eventually, but we did see a Superior Spider-Man. You're going to see it here in the haul, so we're going to shut up talking about him. But that is your top 3 coolest picks, in my opinion, from the weekend. Now, let's head into a toy haul and what I bought. Since I just got done talking about him, we'll go ahead and show Superior Spider-Man. Excellent looking figure. Don't know how good the zoom's going to go in on him there. It's trying. Oh well. Anyways, cool looking figure. You saw him there during the video. We showed him. If you guys are looking for him, hopefully you can track him down. Because once again, this is one of the better looking Marvel Legends I've gotten this year. Just in package. And people who have taken him out of box say he is wonderful. So cool to see that. Glad to have that in the collection. Now, Friday in the Greenville Walmart did find the new wave of Bendy figures, and I enjoy this game. I enjoy these figures. The box presentation, the figures look cool. These are from Jakks Pacific. We did get the colorized Bendy and the Piper figure. That's probably all I'll get out of Wave 2, so it's cool to see those there and get those in the collection. But we did pick up a couple of Bendy figures. All right, Target this morning. We found the Batman mech. This is set number 76270. Because I'm a huge fan of these Lego mech sets here for the superheroes line. I've got them all that have been released so far, and I'll probably continue getting these. They are up to $15 now. I know it's a little bit pricey, but still, I still enjoy these. They look cool displayed on the shelf. So we found that there. I thought it might be street dated. Obviously, it was not. I was able to buy it. So if you're looking for these things, check your Targets. I know it'll be at Walmart too eventually, but they're starting to hit the shelves. What else we got? Oh, I got more than one of this figure, so anybody doesn't like that might want to turn the camera off or turn the video off. But I did buy 3 of these. I've already opened one. I want to Army build the Ultron figures from the Cassie Lane Build-A-Figure wave. These, I did opens over on my shelf. I got a little display I'm going to do with all of these with Infinity Ultron.
But again, I want maybe a couple of more of these. It was cool to find these there at the Johnson City Ollies. They obviously had a case of them, but we grabbed us 3 Ultrons to begin working on our Ultron army. All right, before we get to the big stack of wrestling figures, we did pick up the Hollywood Rides from GIJoe Toys, the Creep Show with the Creep and 1951 Mercury. Look at that car, guys. Oh, that just looks awesome. You got the little writing and graphics there on the top of it. I will probably take this out of the box and do something with it because it does look pretty sweet. Glad to find this thing, get it in the collection for the diecast. We did get our Creep Show 51 Mercury. Now I got that Alan Jackson song stuck in my head about buy me a Mercury or two. Anyways, Booker T. We did grab Booker T to go with Stevie Ray. Now we do have a set of Harlem Heat figures. Again, this is the common. You also got a Chase where the wrestling gear is dark blue instead of the black with the flames on it there. But we did get Booker T. We've got Stevie Ray. So we got Harlem Heat now in our wrestling figure collection. And speaking of wrestling figures, we got Hulk Hogan from Series 23. We did pick him up. Now, I'm not interested in getting Jamal and Rosie. You're not going to see those here. But we did grab Hogan. And then, of course, from the Kingsport Target, I did pick up Big Bubba Rogers, Chase, and regular. This one is your regular. You can see the shirt is a little more brighter white. The shirt on your Chase is a little bit more of a pale blue. It's kind of hard to tell the difference if I can get them in front of the camera. You can kind of see it with a light on it there. You can see this one's got a little more of a blue tint than this one does. But again, the blue one here is your Chase. White one is your common. And that is it, guys. That is the toy haul. That is the hunt. That is all the fun stuff we do here on the channel. So now let's talk about social media for the man collects and where you may find him. Instagram. Look in the description of this video. Look at my About page on YouTube. Reference the splash on the screen right now. All those will show you ways to find me on Instagram. So look me up on there and give me a follow, should you choose to. And then we got the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. If you are a first-time viewer to this content, or you have came back several times, and you have not yet hit that little old subscribe button, consider clicking subscribe to the channel and seeing what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Hopefully you had some awesome finds as well, and I hope your week's off to a wonderful start. And until the Wednesday video, The Man Collects is getting out of here.